Assalamualaikum and greetings to Dr. Zuhaina Mustafa, our respective lecturer. My name is Muhammad Daniel and I will be presenting a poster presentation titled Preventing Mental Illness Among Younger Generation with my fellow group mates, which are Nur Kayima, Nur Yanti and Nur Shuhada. So let's start with our presentation. I will begin by presenting two definitions that related with our topic of discussion, which are the definition of mental illness and the definition of younger generation. First, mental illness can be defined as health problems driven by changes in emotion, thinking, or behavior, distress, and or troubles functioning in social job, or family activities are related with mental diseases. Meanwhile, according to the United Nations, youth can be defined as people between the ages of 15 and 24, without regard to other member states' definitions. There are several facts and news related with the mental illness among younger generation. By 2020, mental illness is expected to be the second biggest health problem affecting Malaysians after heart disease. It is quite shocking, right? So, according to the most recent National Health and Morbidity Survey, 1 in every 3 Malaysian adults aged 16 and above suffers from mental health problems. While mental illness can start at any age, 3/4 of all cases begin at the age or before the age of 24. Unfortunately, there is still a lack of understanding on the disease, especially in terms of common mental disorders, the causes, and the possible consequences, as well as recognizing the early signs of major mental problems. Hence, my other group members will go into greater detail about the sign, its impact, and measures to prevent mental illness.
Hi, my name is Nur Shuhada and I will present on signs of mental illness among young generation. There are 5 signs of mental illness among young generation. The first one is strong feeling of anger, which you could not control your anger, which can cause you to do something that you do not mean to do. Second is social withdrawal, which means you're avoiding people and activities you would usually enjoy in your daily life, or where you even want to avoid people and activities and close friends and just be by yourself. The third one is growing inability to cope with daily problems and activities, which means is you do not have ability to handle your problem in daily or doing any activities. The fourth one is excessive fear, worries, and anxiety, where you always feel fear, worries, and anxiety without any valid reason. And the last one is dramatic change in eating or sleeping habit, which you eat too many and always feel sleepy.
Hi everyone. Okay, now I will explain about the impact of mental illness among the younger generation. The first one is poor peer relationship. As can be observed, people that has been diagnosed with mental illness will separate themselves from the society to avoid being asked about their conditions. Sometimes they don't even want to meet their mutual friends. It probably because of the anxiety feelings that they feel if they tell other people about their conditions. It will eventually be making their relationship with their peer to become weak day by day. Next, some people that has been diagnosed with mental illness will be showing aggressive behavior to the surrounding as the effect of being stressed and angry. He or she might be throwing tantrum in the public as they are being mentally unstable. They need to be watched every time they are going out to avoid hurting themselves and other people. Some example of aggressive behavior is running across the street that full of cars and might want to hurt themselves by using any object around them. The next impact is a decreased enjoyment in life. People that has been diagnosed with mental illness usually always want to be alone rather than spending their days outside. It will eventually makes them to have fun by themselves rather than going out and ignoring the proper life excitement. Last but not least, people that have been diagnosed with mental illness will have a low self-esteem as they feel that they are abnormal from other people. They feel weird about their own body, and when some people in the society are being insensitive about their condition and making fun of it, it will increase their anxiety and feel uncomfortable about their own self-esteem.
Hi, I'm Shahinda. Now I will share some ways to prevent mental illness. Employer and employees have their own rules to prevent it. The first employer rules are by providing stress management resource, where employers provide activities like yoga or meditations and bring therapists to the workplace. Other than that, having one-to-one private meetings with the employees to have a sharing session. Secondly, educate managers to stay aware of their employees' mental health, how to respond accurately, and make time for fun and humor environment. Thirdly, offer financial incentive. Here, employees will feel more secure with their finance and less worried about it. Lastly, provide a work-life balance, like offer a flexible work options and a healthy work environment. Next, employers' roles. They need to practice a healthy lifestyle, for example, doing a regular exercise, eating balanced diet, and good sleeping habits. Other than that, they must bottle up their problems by sharing with a person that they trust. Here, employee can reduce their stress too. Next, employee needs to surround by a good people so that they can absorb the positive vibes environments in their life. That's all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.